Welcome. In front of me is a DOOGEE Fire 7, and today I will show you how you can import contacts from the SIM card to the device. So, to get started, you will want to open up your standalone contacts application. So you can find it in a relatively fast manner, that would be great. Oh, there we go. There's the last folder. So I can see it right here. Now, once you open up your contacts application, you want to navigate it to Organize and then Manage SIM. This in turn will display all the contacts that are located on your SIM card, and they should all be selected by default as long as none of these contacts already exist where you will be importing them to. Now this looks like it's the older version of the contacts application with the pop-up that will show up right here for you to be able to change where you're going to be importing contacts. Now I don't have a Google account signed in, so this isn't showing up at all, but there might be two options. Either it's going to show up right here or right here. Now if it shows up right here for you on the bottom, you will see the one of the default options is going to be device and Google as an import, while you also have a drop-down menu for other options, because apparently, you know, a menu that takes this much doesn't have enough freaking space to give you the other option, which is the device only. Now that's Google's being a shady piece of shit and trying to hide it away, because that's their way to basically steal data of other people without their consent. Just a little bit of a legal loophole there, and apparently that's just completely fine. Now, based on what I'm saying, you can probably guess that I'll be recommending you to import contacts to the device instead of the cloud, as when you import contacts, which I'm going to do right now, by just clicking import, obviously you can deselect ones that you don't want. When we go back to our list right here, you can click on either one of these contacts, edit them in the device, and you can see that when you import them to the cloud, meaning Google, you give Google access to someone's first, second, or basically here it's last name. We also have the middle one sometimes, company name, photos as well, phone numbers, which we mean like multiple, because you can add things like work, home, mobile, and so on. So you can see add phone. Then we can also add email addresses, birthday addresses, so where they live, labels, notes, and add fields, which can create custom ones. That's a shitload of information of a person that never consented to this for Google to just straight up steal without their permission. So that's why I recommend importing your contacts to the device to basically will allow the people that would want to have that privacy to maintain it. It's not really your information, so it's kind of crappy that you can just literally give it away, something that isn't yours in a way. So that's why I recommend it. And one more thing that I wanted to mention is when importing contacts, when you go to your contacts list, you can see right now I have only one set of contacts, which at the beginning of the video I also had 3 numbers visible right here. So even though I imported contacts, nothing has changed. Now the reason for that is, at the beginning, or at the start of the video, when we had contacts visible in here, those were the contacts that were on a SIM card. When I imported these contacts, the SIM version of these contacts disappeared and got substituted with the imported one that are now on the device. So even though I have right now displayed all contacts, the application is smart enough to know that these, for instance, if I click edit, you can see this and this contact is exactly the same contact. So it just kind of clumps them up together and shows me only one. And it's going to show me the one that is on the device, as these ones can have more information, including photos and other things that I mentioned before. So there we go. And one more thing, in the drop-down menu right here, where it says all contacts, you can click on it and choose where to display contacts from. So we have all contacts, play, which is the SIM card, and the device. Now if you also had Google account, that would show up here as well. So anyway, with that being said, I hope you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.